No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
On the court right now for the Kings, backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. For the 3, kept alive during the pass to Mendez. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Monk against Murray. Now, here's Monk, guarded closely, and he banks in the layup.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
That one good for 2.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Fox passes to Sabonis. And there's the drive. And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here is Murray from the arc. Good on the triple.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now, here's DeRozan. Inside, and it's blocked. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Drills it from outside.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Sabonis' screen on Murray. Murray against Monk. For Murray, again the miss by the Kings. Baltimore on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Can't hit from in close.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Fox, no good. Baltimore leading by 6. Here's Carson. Shoots over Fox. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
So the Kings call timeout, their first.
And show your appreciation for your Baltimore Dancers.
Sacramento with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis with the ball. Fox feeling it out a bit. And it's blocked. Here's Ingram. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's DeRozan. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Baltimore leading by 10.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Monk, it's deflected, and it's Baltimore on the break. Carson, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now Murray, after Jonathan Isaac's three-pointer that didn't go. And that one drops for him. Murray's got 5.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And Sacramento has possession. It's a 14-point game. Sabonis finds Monk. Right side, Fox. Shoots from the baseline. Chalk up 2 there.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
Here's Carson. Guarded by Fox. 16 feet away. Tries again. Shot's good by Duren.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Isaac with the steal. And DeRozan. Here we go.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greggy lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Murray, following the score by DeMar DeRozan.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
The Kings trail by 12. Now, here's DeRozan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Kings shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Carson. Here's Mendez. Pass to Carson. Lets it go from deep. Sabonis grabs the board.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Carson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Carson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
So lethal when your big man can drive the lane with success. Sabonis showing off his agility on that one.
For 3, Ingram. Outside for Murray. Over Monk. Murray, good. Murray's got 7.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
There's a screen. And the pass to Monk. Jacks up a 3. Baltimore with the rebound. Duren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Baltimore leading by 12. Here's Carson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Baltimore. Kevin Huerter comes in for Murray. Sacramento also making some changes. Keegan Murray's checked in for Sabonis. And it's Taurean Prince in for DeMar DeRozan. Fox has gone 2 for 5 tonight. No one near Huerter as he lets it fly. Nailed from 3-point land.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Isaac a screen on Huerter. Down low to end the run. And Isaac throws it down.
And how about Isaac? He just attacks the backboard, especially on the offensive glass, putting that height to good use.
Good. 11 points in the game.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team 2nd and 3rd opportunities to score the ball.
Passes it to Isaac. Here's Monk. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Carson, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
with some arc, and there's the nice layup by Fox. Fox has got 6 points.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. They trail by 16.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now Fox. 6 points for him. Baltimore with the rebound. Duran's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. The Kings trail by 16. Fox with it. The dish to Prince. Back to Fox. Off target from three-point range. Baltimore on offense. Here's Carson. 11 points in the game. And the shot is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
The shot by Monk is no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. Here's Carson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. He's got 15.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Pass to Herter. Three-pointer. Here's Carson. Another shot. Herter on the wing. Pass to Carson. Here's Durant. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Kings trail by 20. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one is good. Fox has got 8 points.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and converting.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
18 feet out, and he nails the jumper.
And no doubt Fox has a scorer's mentality. He is constantly in attack mode.
Three-pointer. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's Baltimore with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Baltimore.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
On the court right now for the Kings, Sabonis is out there with Murray. Then it's Jones. Then it's Ellis. And it's Prince in at the small forward. Sabonis kicks to Jones. Goes up at the stripe. Good on the bucket. Jones has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Sacramento.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Ingram dishes to Murray. The pass to Durant. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And here's a look at what's coming up for Baltimore. On Friday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Jones. And here is Ellis. Makes it off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report.
And this is Murray's role. He knows that his teammates rely on him to orchestrate the offense.
Sabonis, high post. Shoots over Duren. Sabonis, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Baltimore moving that ball around. Duren, no good. The Kings trail by 16. It's Prince on the wing. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Prince has gotten better at creating his own shot, but the catch-and-shoot game is still his specialty.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Sabonis finds Prince. Pulls from the top of the key. Outside for Murray. No good with the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Jones against Murray. Outside, Jones. Here's Sabonis. Got a hand on it. Mendez, defended by Sabonis. Here's Mendez. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 13.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Jones, the pass to Sabonis. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Even with the contest, Sabonis powers through, refusing to be denied.
For Baltimore, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Duren. Kevin Huerter comes in for Ingram. And Anthony subbed in for Carson. And a change for the Kings. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Jones. And he comes up with the deuce. And Baltimore leads by 19. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Passes it to DeRozan. And stolen by Murray. And here comes the break. Here's Mendez. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Good instincts on defense. DeJounte Murray is clever at coming away with steals.
DeRozan against Murray. They get a hand on it. Steps back. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. He misses the free throw.
He has mastered the art of getting himself to the free throw line, and DeRozan knocks them down at a high level.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Ellis. For 3, Murray, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Fox against Anthony. Sabonis inside. It's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Back to Fox. And no good that time. Deep 2 from Murray. And the shot goes in. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Monk. Monk's got 3 assists tonight.
Once he gets inside like that, there's nothing you can do against DeRozan.
Mendez, he's covered by Murray. Mendez, the pass to Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
That one on Monk. And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve. DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Baltimore moving that ball around. Here's Mendez. For 3, Murray sinks the triple. Murray's got 17.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. For Baltimore, Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Brandon Ingram comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Carson in for Cole Anthony. Isaac's checked in for Sacramento. Here's Monk. Murray with the defensive effort. Baltimore on offense. Here's Carson. He's got 17, 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
For 3, Murray, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
On the wing, DeRozan. Over Ingram. Baltimore with the rebound.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Carson kicks to Murray. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Murray outside, wide open, and Baltimore again with the bucket.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
DeRozan against Ingram. Here's Sabonis. Isaac trying to break free. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yes, Sabonis making good use of his height and hustle there, playing on top of the defenders.
Here's Carson. He's covered by Isaac. Offensive rebound. Pass to Duren. Here's Carson. 19 points in the game. Tries yet again. And he lays it up and in. Carson's got 6 in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Pass to Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
And guys, we see more of this every year. Sabonis looking for his own offense.
They set the pick. Here's Carson. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. The tray. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Corner shot. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. perfect so far this quarter.
Monk finds Sabonis. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
To the inside. And there's Monk on the assist from DeRozan.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Mendez. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
First half, 2 minutes.
Fox, the bounce pass. Sabonis' screen on Ingram. Here's DeRozan. That's tipped. DeRozan against Ingram. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
Nimble ball handling by Ingram, allowing him to beat the D and find his shot.
Poked away. And even 3-on-3 break. Wide open look here for Murray. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Isaac outside. 1:12 left in the second quarter. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, and Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Carson. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Fox has got 4 rebounds in this game. Monk, no one around him. No good on the 3. Now here's Ingram. 11 points in the game. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 36.
An amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
Sabonis finds Monk. Back to Sabonis. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Mendez. Here's Murray. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
DeRozan passes to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
For 3, Murray. Rebound by the Kings. Takes the 3. The shot misses. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for Baltimore. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Good to see you, and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas. Thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys, even you, Ernie.
And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
Look, we all understand the value of Steph Curry, a proven multi-chip winner. Hard to argue that he's not the best shooter in the history of the game.
Thanks for joining us. Now,
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
DeJounte Murray is out there with Carson. Then it's Duren. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Mendez at the power forward position. And for the Kings, backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is out there with Isaac, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 side.
When Murray gets on a roll, he is really something. What a night.
And for Baltimore, they've got Ingram, Carson out there with Murray. Then it's Duren. And it's Mendez at the 4-man position.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Sabonis' screen on Murray. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Mendez. Throws down the breakaway jam.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Fox, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for Baltimore. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Going and getting it. Some high-effort play there from Fox.
Baltimore on offense. They're on an 11-2 run. Murray kicks to Ingram. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Outside DeRozan. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And that one's good. Ingram.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now, here's Fox. Defense right on him. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Here's Ingram. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
What a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Here's Fox. Baltimore with the rebound. Baltimore on offense. They're on an 18-4 run. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 13 points in the second half.
Sending shockwaves now. That's his 3rd triple of this half. 4th of the game.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. Count that one from Isaac.
Impressed with his decision-making in these sets. Isaac knows where to roll to after setting that screen.
Here's Ingram. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Ellis is checked in for the Kings.
Fans, show your appreciation for your Baltimore dancers.
Sabonis at the elbow. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got his 6th rebound on the night. And taken away by Ellis. The pass to Monk. Shoots over Ingram. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Carson. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Carson's got 23 points.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team. And Steve, one thing you love about Murray is that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender. That's a good read by Murray. Not having to think about it, he just reacts.
Ellis finds Sabonis. And yes, it's good. He's got 19.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
There's the pick. To the middle. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And the shot goes in. DeRozan's got 13 points.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Murray surveying the D. Passes it to Carson. Here's Ingram. He gets it in there. Ingram's got 32 points.
Brandon Ingram doesn't hold back. You can't scare him off with contact.
Sabonis' screen on Ingram. DeRozan passes to Sabonis, and the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Anthony's checked in for Carson. The Kings also at the sub. Murray's checked in. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Ellis outside. Red ball movement here by the Kings. Yep, that one goes. Sabonis has got 21 in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
On the wing, DeRozan. He's covered by Murray. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
To the paint. And Duren slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Ellis. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
Looking at his numbers, DeRozan has added playmaking to his skill set. Impressive for a wing.
Pass to Duren. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Duren's got 8.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Ellis kicks to Sabonis. DeRozan against Murray. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. Baltimore with the rebound.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Mendez, the pass to Anthony. From outside the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Anthony's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Murray is screen on Anthony. Unloads from 9, off the left rim and out.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Duren. Not that one. Duren's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
To stop the run, DeRozan's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Duren. That one goes. Count it. He's got 12.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
And it's Baltimore on the break. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Ellis bounce pass. DeRozan against Murray. And DeRozan kicks to Murray. 11 feet away. Baltimore with the rebound. Murray's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mendez. Had the space there, but it's offline.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Sacramento now. It's stolen by Anthony. Count it. He's got 29 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Baltimore.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Pass to Isaac. Ellis against Anthony. Ellis goes in. The Kings have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
First team.
That one is off. And a new group getting ready for Baltimore.
Keon Ellis.
Good on the second free throw. 1:19 left in the third quarter. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Murray outside. Isaac with a screen for Murray. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Simmons. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Simmons got his first points of the night. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
And the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. Baltimore making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. Prince is checked in for the Kings. Jones comes in for Malik Monk. Simmons on the wing. Defended by Prince. Simmons can't get it to go. Simmons against Prince. Ellis dishes to Jones. Shoots over Herter. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Ellis. Jones has got his second bucket of the night. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And Herter gets it to go.
This is where Herter's toughness comes into play. Inside against physical D.
Jones in the post. He's defended by Herter. There's the pass to Ellis. Almost, but it rolls out.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And so it's Baltimore enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And they're winning the turnover battle. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Moment here now for an injury report. And now let's check in with Hall of Famer David Aldridge to see how De'Aaron Fox is doing. David.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Kings. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage. Well, you hate suffering injuries any time of the year, but it's especially impactful this early on. A tough break. Back to you guys.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is Oak.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. We've got Murray. Jones is out there with Ellis. And it's Taurean Prince. And it's Lyles in at the 5 down low. Jones against Herter. Prince wide open. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Anthony against Ellis. Anthony, the pass to Eason.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that gritty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And so Ellis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Passes to Lyles. And the foul on Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Eason's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Right at the free throw line, Baltimore with the rebound.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Simmons, a screen on Ellis. Here's Eason. He can't hit that time. Great defense that time from Ellis. And Sacramento has possession. Here's Jones. Up and in on the layup.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Herter on the wing, defended by Jones. And Herter gets it to go.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
And here are the Kings now. Pass to Lyles. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And the first one drops. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Ellis. Both good from the line that time. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Eason passes to Simmons. Comes up empty down low.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Here's Herter. Gets a very good look and converts. Herter's got 10 points in just the second half.
Pretty much any type of jumper, Kevin Herter is proficient at it. That time with the stop and pop.
Prince finds Jones. Fires from the wing. And Simmons with the rebound. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Finney Smith passes to Anthony. And here's Herter outside. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 8th assist here tonight. Pass to Prince. Herter against Jones. Lyles passes to Jones. Stolen away. Down low. Outside for Simmons. The pass to Eason. Baltimore moving that ball around. From deep, Herter. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Here's Jones. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now Herter. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Fox passes to Lyles. He kicks to Prince. Drives to the hoop. And Prince with the jam.
In that situation, not much you can do. Taurean Prince made up his mind. Attack the rim.
Pass to Finney Smith. Herter against Jones. The 3. And again, Kevin Herter for 3. Herter's got 25 points.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Eason with a screen for Anthony to the left side wing. Outside, Simmons. In the corner, Herter with it. Launches it. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Fox has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. DeRozan comes in for Prince. And it's Malik Monk in for Jones. Launches a 3. Herter, no good. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Monk for 3. Baltimore with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Herter. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 27.
Just finding ways to score. Herter can do it in the half court or in transition.
Fox from outside. Simmons pulls it in. Baltimore with the ball. Shot's good by Anthony.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
Fox against Anthony. Here's Sabonis. And again, unable to change momentum here. Murray against Eason. Dishes to Simmons. Back to Eason. Beyond the arc. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists in the game. Eason's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Murray, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
It's good from long range.
Kevin Herter has really exploded tonight, and his teammates are loving it.
Monk against Herter. With the shot. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Finney-Smith, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Sabonis' screen on Herter. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. It's rebounded by Herter. Herter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Eason. Back to Finney-Smith. Over Monk. Finney-Smith can't get it to go. And stolen by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
How about the activity of Simmons, mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult on the opposition. So good at getting steals.
And again, the turnover by the Kings.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Baltimore. Simmons on the wing. DeRozan defending. The 15-footer. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the feed to Murray. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Simmons with it. That shot, no good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Oh, man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Baltimore making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Monk against Herter. Outside, Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Monk for 3. And that one is off.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Finney-Smith finds Anthony. Simmons with it. Sabonis defending. With the teardrop, gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got 32 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Simmons against DeRozan. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Pass to Anthony. The 3. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Baltimore.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DeJounte Murray.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Here's Herter on the mark with the 15-footer. Herter's got 34.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
Fox, 2 shots.
Fox hits them both. And Simmons has got the ball here for Baltimore. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Eason finds Simmons. Eason, a screen on Fox. And the dunk by Eason.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. To the inside. And there's Monk on the assist from DeRozan.
Now, to me, this is where DeRozan has really developed, able to make plays for his teammates.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous.